Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and it's, what date is it? The 25th of September 2024, and this is episode 2 of Wool Warehouse Wednesday. Now, last week I showed you all the lovely yarn that the Wool Warehouse had sent to me. I'd emailed them and asked them if they wanted me to review any of their own brand Yarnsmiths yarn, because I love the DK. All of this here is DK that I'd had for my birthday off my lovely hubby and Emma, daughter Emma. And I've been ordering it anyway. I'm trying to collect all the colours. So if you watch last week's video, you'll see all the lovely yarn they sent me. Each week I'm going to highlight one of them and show you what I've made and what I think of it. So this week I've decided to use the Chenille Chunky, and the lovely staff at Wool Warehouse sent me the pale silver, anthracite grey, mustard yellow and tropical teal, and they do 50 colours. Look at all those colours, lots of colours. Oh, excuse me, got a bit of a dry throat. They sent me those colours, totally lost my train of thought. It's the normal price is £5 for a 100-gram ball, and at the moment it's on sale and it's £3.25 for a 100-gram ball, and it's 100% polyester. Oh, I forgot one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. They also sent me sugar plum as well. Forgot that one, sugar plum. And you get 100 meters, 110 yards. Like I said, it's 100% polyester, and it suggests a 6mm hook. You can wash it, but don't bleach, don't iron, don't tumble dry. And it's beautifully soft. The end doesn't fray. I mean, if you got your nail and really tried, it'd come off. But as you're weaving in the end, it's fine. And what I found, if you cut into that, you might have a little tiny bit off the end fall off, but it doesn't like come off in shreds. And I had no problem with the magic circle pulling that tight. None of them broke or snapped, so I had no problem with that. It's just a really, really beautiful yarn to work with. Oh my goodness, I was hoping for a day of no dog barking, but that's just what they do, sorry. I could see all the stitches. The stiff definition was lovely, and it's beautifully and soft, and I shall definitely be ordering a lot more of these. Anyway, let me get on to the projects. The first thing I did, where's me? Excuse me. They've got a lot of patterns on the Wool Warehouse. They've got a lot of patterns that are Yarnsmiths. So this was for these four. Got the lion, the elephant, the hippo, and the giraffe, and it uses the Chenille Chunky. So I thought, well, I might as well print that off. And I was going to do the lion, but then I hadn't got the brown. So because I haven't ordered yet any other colours, I was a little bit limited to what I could make. So I thought, oh no, I'm going to do the elephant, because I had the pale silver. So that's the pattern. Look, it's another sort of line down. Do have little bobble stitches underneath, but that's what he looks like. And this is my little elephant. Oh, it's was it no sew? Yes, it was no sew. You made the ears. Goodness me. Yeah, you make the ears and you crocheted them in. And then you started at the trunk, worked all the way to the head, through to the body, and even the little feet were little puff stitches. Well, that went a bit off, look there. Would a bit skewy. Well, we won't look at those. And then I did put some little, the brown, I don't think you can see very well, but they were gold, sorry, they're like little golds. I used safety eyes because I just thought I'll keep it myself. I tried to do his trunk up because that's lucky. But yeah, I absolutely loved making him. I could see all the stitches, and I'll probably make the other three. So there's a little set when I've ordered the other colours. I'll do the giraffe, the hippo and the lion. So there's a little family of 4. But that was absolutely lovely to make. I love him. So that was my first project. Then, oh yes, also I printed off this because I thought I do like pears. This is a Yarnsmith pattern as well, and it's in the chenille chunky, and it's Penelope. But I don't know, I like her. So if I get a white, and this, I think it's did I tell you all of those little animals, those 4 little animals, I used the 6mm hook because that's what they suggested, and it just took 1 ball, although it didn't use, I've got the left of it here, it didn't use hardly any. So although it says you need 1 ball, you actually probably need half. I can get another one out of there maybe. So that was good. And then for the pear, you just need 1 ball of brown bear, 1 ball of celery, or celery the colour, and 1 ball of cream. But they put 1 ball, but obviously it's just a little scrap. But celery is the colour for that, and brown bear. And then here it's showing it you if you do it in is it the Snug as a Bug? Yeah, in Teddy Bear, Lush Lime and Oat Milk. So if you want to do a bigger one, you just use the Snug as a Bug, which is a super chunky, as this is a chunky. So that's a nice pattern as well. I should probably do the pear at some point. Now the next pattern, I'd already got this pattern. It's for this. This was off Etsy, and it was only £1.72. It's a crochet pattern by Sulu Zolomon. And I'm sure, yeah, I just looked through. Sometimes what I do with Etsy, I'll put in crochet. You have to put crochet patterns, else they'll show you finished objects that you can buy. I always put crochet patterns, and then occasionally I'll put on sale crochet patterns, and it shows you a lot of what's on sale. And occasionally I've put under £3 crochet patterns, and it comes up with some are only 86p, and some, while they're on offer. And rather than scrolling through loads at £5-6, you can get some really good deals. You know, some that were perhaps £5 or £6 are down to 86p or something like that. So just have a look on Etsy. They're not all really expensive. Anyway, that's the little bunny, and I thought I just love that little bunny. Love that. And one of the balls, because I hadn't got white, I will be ordering white. I will do it in a nice bunny colour. But I got this tropical teal, and that's literally all I've got left of the ball. But because the pattern wasn't for Yarnsmiths, it was for Himalayan, you know, that's, what is it? Himalayan Dolphin Baby. And it just said 1 skein. And it is 120 metres, where this is 100. But I thought, oh yeah, I'll have plenty for that. Now, for some reason, don't ask me why, haven't a clue. You know, you sometimes just think, why did I do that? So it says use a 4.5mm hook. Well, I didn't use a 4.5mm hook. I used a 5. I think it was a 5, or maybe a 6. Anyway, I used a bigger hook than I should. So, of course, I was going to run out. Anyway, this is my bunny. I had to improvise. I like the tail, so I did the head and I did the ears. And I realised there wasn't very much left in the ball. So I thought, oh, I know, I can do him a little t-shirt. So I did the legs, and then there was just enough to do the arm. I could have done the purple a bit sooner. There was just enough to do the arm, and then I thought, oh, I'll put a little jumper, and that could have started a bit lower actually. But anyway, and the little tail I managed to do in blue. But this pattern was lovely. It was really, it was all straightforward. You had to sew the ears on, you had to sew the arms on, but you obviously that bit was really easy. Then you stuff that bit, you stuff just the bottom bit, then you go on to do the top, and you crochet it flat along the top, which made it really easy just to pick up the stitches there. And the same with the legs, you stuff just a little bit. This bit was not stuffed, but then it was flat, so can you see, you could just pick up the stitches really a lot easier than if it was round. The little tail was easy. And then they actually, there's so many photos and things, but they actually showed you where put your yarn through here and come out, you come out here, then go in, come out there and come back and pull it all so it indents. And I've never been able to do that properly really, but it's indented a bit. The nose was a bit not quite right, but and I think his head's looking away a little bit, but he's looking at the door, looking to see who's going to come in. And I think, oh, he's just lovely. I absolutely love him. Little blue bunny. I did the teal because I know it's Dot's favourite colour, and I just thought of Dot every time I see turquoise, or, well, turquoise, yeah. It's tropical teal is the colour, but when I think of turquoise, I think of Dot, so. Hi, Dot. Hi. I know she watches. Hi, Dot. So that was my little bunny. Absolutely loved making that. Like I said, that's all that was left with that. And then I used the sugar plum for the little jacket, but I'll definitely bake in that pattern again because I really loved it. And then I thought, oh, 2 items, that's not much really. And I'd still got the mustard yellow. I'd still got the mustard yellow and the anthracite grey. Well, I thought that looks a little bit, it's grey, but I thought it could pass as brown. And I thought yellow and brown. And I think at the time I was a little bit peckish, and I thought, went to the kitchen and I thought, all these bananas you need using up. So I was eating a banana, and then I sat thinking, what can I make with yellow and like a grey brown colour? And I thought, oh, I know, I'll do a banana. So I didn't use much, and so I went onto YouTube, and this is it's a free, it's a tutorial on YouTube, so free pattern, and it's by Libby, Libby, Libby. But I think this was her last pattern that she posted, and that was 3 years ago. So she doesn't regularly post, but it was a lovely pattern. And this is my banana. That's the bottom bit. That's the little, like I said, it was meant to be in brown, and you decreased there and increased a bit there to make the shape. But I thought I could have put some little brown stripes, couldn't I really? But I thought no, just not messing about. It's a banana. Does it look like a banana? Maybe it's not bowed enough. I don't know. Let me bend it round. There, that's my banana anyway. I thought I'll perhaps do all my fruits because fruits or my pear. It can go with my pear. My Penelope. It her pattern actually she'd put little cheeks on and little eyes and a smile, but I thought no, it's just a banana. It's not a little. I didn't want it to be a little character. It's just a banana. So oh gosh, I'll do the pear actually when I get the right colours. And it, I think there's a strawberry as well, and I love strawberries and raspberries. So yeah, I could do a little. Well, I say a little fruit bowl. I could do a big fruit bowl. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. So that was a lovely pattern as well. Uh, so that's my banana, and of course, you didn't use much of that. So I could have done a bunch. I could have done two or three. Oh no, I think one's enough that size, don't you? So so that's that. I think I've spoke about that. So that's I absolutely love the chenille. Um, it's it's easy to see the stitches, and it's lovely and soft. I just can't say enough about it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and on at the moment it's on sale. And like I was just saying to you, they have hang on, they have 50 colours. No, that's not it. Well, I just showed you the colour chart, but there's 50 colours, which is a huge range. So I'm definitely going to, when I can, order some more. And then, hang on, let me get sorted out. Yeah, let me just show you again. I don't know if you can see, well, you won't be able to see the writing, but all the different colours. So there's a real good assortment of colours. There's a colour celery. I thought, no, I'm not going to make celery. No, just thinking then. There's a colour celery. I could have made celery, but no, I don't think so. So these are the yarns that are left. Whoops. That I did go through them last week. These are the ones that they sent me. So I think next week, well, this week actually, I'm going to do something with the play. It's play DK, and they've sent me these three lovely colours, and so I'm going to look at the free patterns on Wool Warehouse, the Yarnsmiths patterns that go actually with the yarn, and I'll have a look at won't be a massive project because there's three different colours I've got, but there's one ball of each, so I can't I've got a Saunter, which is shade 1F013, and you get 360 metres, 393 yards, 100% acrylic. But the Saunter, and then there's Shout, which is shade 1F014, and then the other one is Sing, and it's shade 1F015. So that's the shades. So if you come back next week for episode 2, I'll show you what I've made with the play, Yarnsmiths Play DK. Hope you all hope everyone's keeping well. I know my friend Natasha. Hi Natasha. She's got COVID. Oh, she's sure she's got COVID because she wasn't very well last time I spoke to her. And so yeah, and I know in the village a couple of weeks ago loads had got COVID. So I just stayed in, didn't really venture out. So it's not as drastic as it was. I know the effect, but still, It's not very nice if you've got, you know, a bad cold anyway, is it? You know, cold bad enough. But hope you're all keeping safe and well. And um, what was I going to say? I'd like to thank all at Wool Warehouse as usual. Andy and Holly, thank you for sending me, and Alex in the marketing department. Thank you, Alex, for sending me this beautiful yarn. I'm really pleased with the chenille chunky. It's beautiful. I'm definitely going to order more colours. So until next time, oh, I just, if you could you just say a little prayer for Dot? You know, my friend Dot. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that she lost her husband a little while ago, and it's not very long ago. And she's struggling a little bit. So if you could just send her a little prayer for healing, and hope she's okay. You know, just a little thought for Dot if you could, that'd be great. So whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, be kind, love each other, and spread joy and happiness wherever you go. Just smile, say hello, and the world would be a lovely place, wouldn't it, if everybody did that? But I think if everybody just does a little bit, hopefully it'll spread, and you never know. Spread happiness, it might conquer the world. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry about the dogs barking, but it's just what they do, and they think someone's coming to, you know, attack me probably, or eat me or something. So they're just protecting me. That's what they're doing. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'll um I'll see you on Monday for my usual episode, and I'm a little bit behind with my comments, but I am today going to get back to all your comments. So thank you very much for those. I really love reading all your comments, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, could you give it a thumbs up? That would be great. I'm getting towards 1,000, really getting close to 1,000. I think I've got, when I looked this morning, I've got 981, I think, was it 81, something like that anyway. So getting excited for that. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm just rambling. Take care, love you all, see you all on Monday. Bye, have a lovely weekend.